In a world drowning in sameness, where likes replace meaning and trends replace truth, a silent rebellion is rising. It doesn't roar through speakers or dance across screens. It grinds in the gym, burns through cold morning reps, and etches itself into flesh. This is not a trend. This is not a phase. This is the Inked Iron Ascent. A movement born from pain, forged in passion, and fueled by an unrelenting hunger for growth. These aren't your average lifters. These are the misfits, the outliers, the ones with inked arms and eyes that have seen hell. They don't chase aesthetics, they chase impact. Their bodies are temples of effort, and their tattoos are maps of survival. When society told them to sit down, they stood taller. When life tried to break them, they got stronger. Every scar, every drop of sweat, every tattooed line is a badge of honor. It's a story that screams, I survived. I grew. I rose. This journey isn't about vanity. It's about identity. It's about aligning your external with your internal. About building a physique that reflects your values, your mindset, your history. Each rep is a declaration. Each set is a manifesto. You are not here to impress. You are here to express. They don't train for the applause. They train for the silence. For the moments when the only voice that matters is the one inside that whispers, keep going. While others look for shortcuts, they look for more weight, more challenge, more purpose. And that purpose? It runs deep. It starts with ink. Every mark on their skin tells a story of loss, of triumph, of turning rock bottom into solid ground. It's not decoration. It's declaration. The ink is proof that they took pain and turned it into art. That they faced demons and made them part of the design. The iron? That's where the soul is sculpted. The barbell doesn't lie. It doesn't care about your excuses, your past, your fears. It demands presence. It demands power. And when they lift, they aren't just moving weight, they're shedding weakness. They're becoming. The Inked Iron Ascent is not a gym trend. It's a life code. It's for those who find meditation in movement, therapy in sweat, redemption in discipline. It's not about being better than others. It's about being better than who you were yesterday. This is for the early risers, the night grinders. The ones who train with cracked calluses and hearts that refuse to quit. It's for those who ink their pain, sculpt their purpose, and move like warriors in a world that wants them to sleep. It's about showing the world that strength isn't just muscle. It's presence. It's mindset. It's consistency. It's choosing progress over comfort. Grit over glamour. Depth over show. And here's the truth. No one hands you transformation. You forge it. In silence. In sweat. In moments when quitting seems easier, but you keep pushing. When every fiber burns but you say, more. These individuals don't shrink to fit the mold. They smash it. They don't follow the mainstream. They redefine it. Because true fitness isn't a look, it's a lifestyle. And true strength isn't loud, it's felt. Deep in the bones. In the choices. In the grind. They wear their ink like armor and carry their strength like truth. They lift not just to build muscle, but to build meaning. To prove that resilience can be visible. That identity can be carved and worn with pride. So, if you're tired of pretending, if you're done with watered-down motivation, if you're ready to rise in rawness, to move with purpose, and live with power, welcome. Welcome to the Inked Iron Ascent. You are not alone. You are not broken. You are becoming. Let your ink speak. Let your iron roar. Let your grind echo louder than your doubts. This is your time. Your story, your rise. And it's only the beginning. In a world that demands silence, the inked and iron-forged refuse to whisper. They walk in with tattoos written by battles, stories of resilience etched on skin. Muscles built not for show, but for survival. For rebellion. For truth. This is the rise of the Inked Iron Ascent, a movement not born in comfort, but carved through discipline and fire. This is where identity is not inherited, it's created, One drop of sweat, one scar, one rep at a time. You see, we're not here to fit in. We're not here to mirror glossy perfection or bow to filtered standards. We are the ones who train in silence, who build bodies that speak louder than words. Strength is our language. Grit is our signature. Every inked line on the body speaks louder than noise. It says, "I've been through hell, and I chose to keep going." We don't chase aesthetics, we chase evolution. True strength isn't measured in mirror selfies or likes. It's found in the mornings you rise with sore muscles and still show up. In the days your body screams to quit, and your spirit whispers, "Again." The gym isn't a place. It's a forge. It doesn't care about your past. Only the pressure you're willing to endure. Only the grit you bring when no one's watching. That's where the Inked Iron Ascent is born, under the weight, under the grind, under the pain that molds purpose. Our tattoos are not fashion, they're memories, milestones, moments when we refuse to break. We wear our struggle with pride. Not to impress, but to remind ourselves that we've survived storms and built thunder in our veins. We're not just building muscle. We're building armor. We're not just lifting weights. We're lifting identities, raw, real, unfiltered. Because the Inked Iron Ascent is more than a movement. It's a declaration. That we are done pretending. That strength has no mold. That we are the architects of our own bodies, and the authors of our own scars. You might look at us and only see ink and iron, but behind it lies a war. A war against weakness. Against excuses. Against the world telling us to tone it down. Or blend in. We don't blend. We blaze.